Hello, everybody. As you probably know, it's me, the Red Mage Crow, and welcome back to Dual Hearts. Yes, I said back, and we're back at the beginning of Dual Hearts. So, basically, the reason we're back to Dual Hearts, I never fully intended to end the series, right, where we left off. But it was so long ago, 2019, that I just kind of figured we'd start over from the beginning. We're in 2023 after all. A lot of things have changed. Primarily, an updated flippin' doodah thingy thing. And because of that, it looks way better, in my personal opinion. And I am definitely looking forward to actually, like, getting back into this, playing it, and possibly 100%ing it. Now, for those of you who know, in the 2019 one, that was back when I was doing, like, episodes that were 15 minutes long, but you guys got, like, multiple episodes throughout the day, if I recall. I don't really remember. It's so long ago. But either way, this is, where we're going with our standard format. We're not doing like the whole 15-minute thing. Hell no. I'm not going back. But yeah, we're going to be doing 45-minute long videos. We're going to try to 100% complete this. We're on normal mode. I don't remember what mode we were on originally. Back in the 2019 one, I probably did expert, thinking about it, because we ain't no babies. But all in all, no, I just want to enjoy the game. I'm not trying to, like, be like, God dang, she's pretty though. But like, I'm not trying to, like, oh yeah, I'm the best, I'll beat this game on expert. No, it's primarily nowadays just like enjoying the games. Like, if I wanted to basically come back and do this on expert at some point, I definitely could. But for the most part, as of right now, yeah, we're just doing this for fun. And, you're not gonna get a lot of, me talking. If you want to see, like, my first initial reaction to playing this back in 2019, I'll more than less likely have a card somewhere here. And basically you guys can definitely check that out, or you can also check out the playlist too, because I'm more than less likely going to put a playlist somewhere in here, so and if you want to enjoy that and come back to this one, see kind of how it is just a tad bit different. It's not like, absolutely phenomenally different. And honestly, I do believe that my, god dang it, I am so bad nowadays. I do believe that my commentary back in the day is going to be far superior than what I'm going to be giving you guys here. Because that was back when I had no stress. I was only working part-time. I probably wasn't even working around that time. No, wait, when did the pandemic start? That was like 2020, so no, I was still working around that time. God dang, this lady. It has like a little peacock vibe to her though, with the little thing standing out for her. Either way. But I'm definitely back and, ready to basically do this again. I'm also taking notes as well, so that I know like when to like edit something in or something or other. But we're back to the Temple of Dreams. God dang. He looks absolutely full of himself. But honestly, from what I remember to this, it looks phenomenal. And like, I do think that there was like a little bit of like slowdown here and there. I didn't really give like the whole 15-minute episode a watch. But from what I do know is that we got done with roughly the very first dream. And that's where we ended. Not the first dream. The first dream is technically Moneybags. Second dream is technically the sheep. And then the third dream is technically the painter lady. But we are definitely going to... Oh yeah, the puzzles. I will say that I'm not the biggest fan of like... I'm not the biggest fan of the pushing stuff. Because I feel like it's just incredibly tedious. But man, is this guy ripped to basically be able to do this. Like, seriously. This is a rock in the shape of a cube that is way bigger than himself. Also, I just really like the, this, like, roll feature. I don't know why that's here. Oh, you know, thinking about it, isn't there, like, an attack that basically, you know, uses, like, that feature, like, if I recall correctly. That's probably what that's it. Oh, and then there's like all the different weapons we're going to get too. My favorite weapon is from like a dream that's not even mandatory. What does that sound? I should check it out. Oh! Hello! So I guess you're a rune seeker after all. That makes us rivals. Val, here we go again. Don't look at me like that. Dude, I'll look at you, you know, differently if you want me to, but god dang! It's not like I wanted to see you here. Tsundere and a half. The stone called out to me from within the Temple of Dreams. What do you mean, called out to you? I bet you just followed me here. No way! Is there like a little bit of jiggle physics? I could have sworn I saw some jiggle physics. Why would I want to follow a jerk like you? There's treasure, you're bound to find treasure hunters. Oh, really? And why does it always seem to be you getting in my way? When did I ever get in your way? You're the one who's getting in my way. It's just because I'm better. I'm not good at dealing with women. Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. Running away from girls, just like I do my problems. Oh! Oh! I just thought of something. Unlocking all the... No. Sure won't be easy. Like, I really gotta think of a voice. I could do this voice for him, and we'll have a grand old time! Ah! Yes, I like it, actually. Like, I was just jumping trying to get them. Wait a second! At least listen to what I have to say! Oh wait, I don't think that's him. I think it's just them arguing. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. And then they're off. To find the people that they choose. What was that? Dude, he was totally looking at that cake she has. What the? Sorry, but did you see any keys fly by? Keys? Nope, didn't see any. I saw balls of light though. Those are them. Where'd they go? They went flying out of the ruins? So, what exactly are you? Look kind of weird for a pig. I'm not a pig! Huh? Hold on a second. You can hear my voice? I wouldn't be talking to you. Like, honestly. Like, wouldn't be talking to him. And also, like, talking to you, like, why not be like, oh. More like, you can see me, right? Or you can notice my presence. Or, I am here! You know, something like that. Those lines. Now we're in a strange world. Now, I am going to try to go over a lot of exposition, right? For those who aren't going to go back to watch, like, the old episode, right? My old 2019 episodes. So, primarily, this is a game where we go into different people's dreams to basically get these keys. And along them, we got a couple of puzzles we can solve and the like. And honestly, like, for a PS2 game, it's gonna be kind of easy. Oh god, somebody help! Oh yeah, the camera moves like one click, but... yes. Basically, by pressing L1, you can kind of focus the camera where you're facing. There we go. Now we can drop here. We got a rock. So, with that being said, we got to go get these keys, and these keys are actually going to be very important. This game is also kind of like a platforming game. I say kind of, but there is platforming elements to it, like these little jumpy jumps that I have to do right here. And all of them are very important. And you also get moments like that where it's obvious to know what to do. Sorry, I had to die there. I still have my cough, after all. It's the point where I'm still kind of on this route of being sick. Feeling a lot better, though. But other than that, jazz. Now, ooh. Do I throw this at the door? Oh, that's a health thing. Anything behind it? I kind of feel a little bit of deja vu, to be perfectly honest. I feel like I probably did that prior too. Oh no! Oh yeah. What should I do? What should I do? Oh god, this blumbering oaf. Walk straight is like a starting point. The queen is gonna get mad at me if she finds out I lost the keys. I love the jump. Key. And as you can see, there are a bunch of stuff to collect. As a matter of fact, when we entered the dream, there was definitely like a little thing that popped up that showed you all the things that we can actually collect. Where are they? I'm gonna. Oh god! And basically, that's how we're gonna 100% complete the area. That was close! Excuse me, sir. Let me pass! Hey. Huh? You! You followed me here? Of course I did. Now, just tell me where here is. We're in the dream world, where dreams are a thing. You know, dreams. I forget I'm a Baku. Baku that typically eats dreams, but we can go inside them. Baku, the Japanese yokai. You know? Yeah? We, the Baku, have the ability to enter them people's dreams, you know? The dream world? This is Val's dream then, huh? Well, this place does remind me of her. It's all shiny and glittery. Yeah, okay, so... funny fact, right? I said this most likely in the previous one too, but the only reason I got into this game was because I thought this guy was Link from The Legend of Zelda. It was a GameCube game back in the day, if I recall. Or no, it's a PS2 game. I'm dumb. I'm playing it on the PS2. There is no GameCube version of it. I'm just dumb. But like, I thought that like, oh, this is gonna be like an edgier version of Link. Honestly, like a lot of the games that I had to do back in the day had to do with Link, because I really liked Legend of Zelda. Anyway, I have to look for the key, which is why I also got into Dark Cloud, because the very first Dark Cloud character had a green hat, and as a child, I associated green hats with Link. Like this guy. It's not so much a hat than it is kind of a bandana looking thing. I mean, maybe it could be a hat. I'm not entirely sure what it is. You keep mentioning a key, but what's it for? I'm looking for the keys to the door. The the Temple of Dreams. Yes. Keys, huh? If I have those keys, it'll be easier for me to get the Dream Stone. Is this thing giving you a hard time? I can get rid of it for you. Really? Thanks! I love this stupid little dance. It's so good. Oh yeah, here. Here's these. Super important things, but I'll give them to you. What the? The orbs changed into weapons. They're the legendary holy instruments of the dream world. You don't say. Weird. They're the perfect size and weight for me. Alright, let's do it. Stop it. Get away from me. Stop it. I'll poke you. Oh. Goodbye. You're good. I feel like that was supposed to be a lot harder than it was. Or maybe I'm just thinking of the boss battle? I don't know. Too easy. If this boy can help me find the keys, that'll make my life that much easier. I don't know what's up with this funky animal, but he seems to know a lot about the temple. Might as well make use of him. I gotta talk him into it. I like how they both scheme against each other. Great. Hey! You have to look for the keys, right? I can help you out, if you want. Yeah? Sure, thanks. Huh? What the heck is that? Oh, an Esaman! You eat that? I'm about to digivolve. It was yummy. Digivolve? Oh, well, never mind. That's not important. Esamons are tiny creatures that live in the dream world. They're Baku's favorite food. I'm somehow transitioning into Bullwinkle. You eat that kind of stuff, huh? Interesting. Esamons come out when you cut grass or defeat enemies. The energy stored in Esamons, the Baku can use special abilities. Oh, really? How can I take advantage of that? Don't worry, I'll teach you. Press triangle to look at me, then X to talk to me. Remember to repeat what I just basically said. Wealth of information, what do you want to know? I kind of have a gist on what everything is. But he can also give us hints. You can't get high enough to get up there, but with me it won't be a problem. To ride on my back, press the R2 button. If you press R2 to get off too. What the heck are you talking about? Don't worry about it, just trust me. Oh, I don't know how I did that, but cool. There you go. Now if you press circle, I'll use up one Esamon to perform a breath attack. Stay clear, cause it's pretty potent. The thing is, no Esamons will appear if I defeat an enemy. That's stupid. Okay, so fighting enemies don't really do anything for us, per se. So, truthfully, we can really just primarily ignore them and not have to do anything about them. We could always, like, kill some of the enemies, get some Esamon, and primarily, you know, get some for the Baku's stomach mechanic, which is that little, like, thing on the right-hand bottom. He's one of the sheep that live in the dream world. Let's go talk to him. All you have to do is stand next to him and press the X. Hi. Hey, you. Mo, hello. What are you doing in there? Aren't you that bumbling Baku that can't do anything right? What are you doing here? I thought you were off to gather the holy instruments for the Queen. You know me? Wow, I'm famous. But I sort of got sidetracked on that mission. Yeah. Wait a minute, I'm no bumbler. I see you have 2 of the holy instruments. Do you know about charge attacks? Charge attacks? What are those? Allow me to explain. By holding down square button for a while, the spear absorbs light. Yet again with these buttons. I don't exactly know what you guys mean. Don't worry about it and just feel it. When you release the button, yet again, just feel for it. Don't ask any more of those stupid questions. You will perform a charge attack. With the charge attack, you can swing your spear and knock things upward. Please use a charge attack on this box so I can get out. So, this sheep's caught in a box, and he's calling me a bumbler. Spit attack! I see. The spear isn't working. Let's try the sword instead. You can send objects flying with its charge attack. I'm sure I can get out if you hit this box.
By the way, if you press hard on square or circle, you can start charging immediately.
Why didn't you tell me that in the first place?
Free at last! I am ever so grateful.
Huh. I just did as you asked, that's all. Oh yeah, maybe you can give us a hand. Have you seen a key lying around here?
Key? You're not talking about a key for inside the temple, are you? Oh, please tell me that's not the case. Please don't tell me. About the keys that the queen gave me. I sort of dropped them. I see. You are indeed a bumbling Baku, as everyone says. I hate you so much right now. No words can kind of state how much I am very angry with you. Do you see the door over there? Oh, a door! I don't know what lies beyond the door, but that's probably where the key is. Meh. See that monument? It means you're about to encounter a boss. The writing on the monument will provide you with hints on how to defeat the boss.
I am so sorry.
You can open the door by stepping on 2 switches that are around here somewhere. Before you go, I would like you to have this. This is called Dream Energy. You will need to collect it to gain access to some areas of the Temples of Dreams. But that's common knowledge for a Baku, right? Of course! I didn't know that. Why didn't the queen tell me? I feel left out.
I love this stupid Baku, it's great. And yet again, there's a lot of exposition too.
Let me give you this as well. This is a gold Essaman. The Baku do not eat this as food, but it's very valuable.
And we'll be able to use that later. Valuable, eh? Now you're speaking my language.
I think we better go now. Please feel free to talk to me anytime. I'm lonely, you know. I'm the only thing that's talkative for miles, so I would be glad to answer your questions.
Okay, so the one thing that I don't know if I actually ever thought about while playing this game in 2019, right? Because like all the things that basically we get at the end of each of these like key things that we're basically going to be doing, they're all like weapons, or like I think the first one's, is it a shield? I want to say it's a shield. Either way. But they're all like something that I can use as a tool. And because they're all things that I can use as a tool, the reason the Baku had these two is because he already did the white and black one. If you hear me, or if you don't hear me, I should say, the reason for that is because I'm dying with a coughing. I also love how this is actually like put as if Moneybag just saying this, you know? Like he's like, oh man, not again. We all know that's the main character.
I don't see any key. Did that sheep lie to us?
Well, let's take care of this first. Okay. Okay, you know what? Why do I feel like this... Oh my god. Did I hit the Baku? Very, very easy fight, but... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, like, I had probably done this on expert. That just felt too easy, but I don't know if it was too easy because it was the first boss. Either way, I know for a fact that I didn't beat the final boss. So, I'm going to use this opportunity to try and beat the final boss. That may have been easy, but there's no way of knowing that the later the game goes, it's going to get harder or not.
This is it! The yellow key!
I guess that oversized sack had it all this time.
All right.
The yellow key opens the yellow door to the door chest.
Phew! We finally got the yellow key! We gotta go look for the other keys now.
What? Other keys?
There's a total of 9 doors in the temple, you know.
9?
And to open each door, you need a key of the matching color. I've opened 2 doors so far, and that just means we got another key. That means 6 more to go.
Yeah, the game would be way too long if we had to do 9, I feel. What a pain! Better know where the other keys are.
Keys have a tendency to hide in people's dreams, so they're probably in the dreams of people who were near of the temple when I lost them.
And why do they have a tendency to do this? Can you explain to me? Yeah, just like this one.
Oh, by the way, what's your name?
Me. I'm... You know what? I don't know what we named the last one. I get that his name is Rumble. But we'll go with, just go with Pro. You know what? I really don't like the implications that this is going to have for me. Because I already know that when I make the thumbnail for this, I'm going to have to dress up as Rumble. And then that means that Pain is about to dress up as Tumble. Crow!
I see. Well, my name's Falkenstein Frederick Maximus Buffon. Viscotti Maharia Medici de Bondarchuk Alexander Ludwig Stradivari. Oh, okay, fine. Stop! Oh.
Why is your name so long? That's it. I'm giving you a better name.
Huh?
Let's see. Your name's gonna be... Still kind of working on his name. Like, I like Pain, right? Like Penguin, but Pain-gwin. Just a thought, but either way, I feel like, you know, his name is Forever Pain. And that's kind of sad. Pain.
But my name is Falkenstein Frederick.
It's enough! Man. I told you already. Name's too long. Starting today, you're Pain.
No! Oh wait, is Pain a good name?
You bet, it's a great name.
Really? Oh, then I guess I can live with pain then.
I live with pain every day. Alright, pain it is. Since we got the key, wanna leave this dream?
Okay, let's go find some other dreams where the key might be. Hold on, please, wait. I'm coming with you. You defeated the money bag. I'm very impressed.
It was nothing. Do you want to come with us?
Unbelievable. Someone who is capable of wielding the holy instruments.
Dying. So what do you want?
Well, quite frankly, you have raised my curiosity. I'd like to help you by sharing my knowledge. Is there something you would like to ask about?
I feel like I should primarily like modify his voice based on that sheep guy from One Piece. But honestly, I don't really care. But what's the holy instrument level again?
I heard that as you defeat enemies, your weapons level goes up, and you'll be able to form combos with it. To check a weapon's level or change the weapons, you gotta go to the status screen.
Oh, okay. So there's a little bit of incentive for us to actually like kill enemies, I guess. Ah, we can return to the real world from here. Cool. I don't know who that was. Cause like right now we only have like one attack. And as we can see right here, the weapons do have a little bit of a gauge, I guess. Alright, let's get out of here.
My thoughts exactly. Leroy Jenkins!
And we go back to the real world, where reality is crushing and life is all about defeat. God dang that cake though! Look at that! I can't believe we were in Val's dreams. Dude, he's just staring at it too. Like, he's like, yes. A slice of that would be nice.
Yep, we sure were.
Huh? You? What are you doing here?
I was curious about the real world, so I
didn't even notice.
Oh yeah. The door that the yellow key opens is this way. Hey, wait!
Or it should be like, hey, wait! Don't hold back. If you know where that is, leave a comment down below, and then you get a digital cookie. Yay.
I'm worried about Val, so I'll stay here. Thank you. Bye.
Holy hell.
Here it is. Okay, just stand in front of the door.
Yeah, what's gonna... Oh god, my eyes! See, why does the key act normal when it's going towards the door? Why doesn't it just fly away and hide in somebody else's dream? You know?
The orb is way in the back.
I can't wait to get my hands on it. You know, for like a guy who is technically kind of like a treasure hunter and whatnot, right? It's very funny, right? That he's actually a genuinely nice guy. Seeker of the orbs, I shall test thine skill to determine if thou art worthy. What? Who the heck are you? I am the protector of this temple. Thou shalt not proceed if the test has not been passed. How convenient. All these easy obstacles were beginning to bore me. Then enter the portal before thee. Once thou hast passed the test, I shall open the door to the Hall of Treasure. Okay, well, these are quite easy, actually. They're just gonna be primarily pushing the box type of quests. Or mission, I guess? It's all quite easy. Like, there isn't really anything too terribly difficult about it. It's just that it's really tedious and slow, and my goodness, this poor Baku. He doesn't know I'm going to crush him one day. Baku, can you not? Dude, did you see him? Like, he was wild. Oh, goodbye, Baku! I crushed him with the box. Just like the legends foretold. I didn't mean to push it. I'm sorry. That was actually kind of funny. I can't believe I accidentally killed him with a box. That's great. You gotta kind of stop, like, after you get to, like, the last of the area, right? Or, I should say that, like, you move this box in, like, halves. So basically half of the square's length is how much you move it if you just press it. If I recall, I'm pretty sure you just move them away from each other. The reason being is that if you push them towards each other, it just wouldn't really work, I feel. Like, the whole point is basically to move them, you know, farther away. I don't know, gamer logic. Gamer logic is all I got to say about that. There we go, the yellow treasure. As you can see, it looks just like the orbs that Baku handed us. Lovely. Just gotta, oh, we gotta press square to obtain it. Actually, looking at it, like, the symbols just kind of remind me of the Alpha and Omega orb from Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. That's funny, actually. Oh, there you are. Bah, is this where you were? I've been looking all over for you. What happened to Val? When she woke up, she left. In any case, would you like me to teach you how to use that orb? How to use it? That's right, I'm supposed to turn it into a holy instrument. Precisely. If you go into my dream, I'll teach you how to use the holy instrument. Another lecture. Why do you like to teach so much? I guess I forgot to mention it. But I'm the dream mentor. If it's about dreams, I can teach you anything. This sheep is kind of persistent. Yes, I am talking to you, the viewer. I am aware of everything. This is just another dream. How do you think I got here? I was in your world once, and I came into here, and I have the same power to jump into another person's dream. Nobody can understand these thoughts I'm having. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to listen. Hey, Crow, do you want to hear him out? I guess so. But how do I get into your dream if you're awake? That's why they call me the Dream Mentor. Now please, enter my dream. Oh dear God! I sparkle. We're just gonna learn about it, and then I think we're just gonna leave, right? Well, no, isn't there like one thing that we absolutely must go grab? Because while we can technically do a lot of things here, you can just kind of tell with a lot of the, with a lot of how this, you know, area looks, that basically we're not going to be able to really get everything. At least I don't think. Okay, so I just gotta... I guess I don't have to actually... Oh, God! I saw it got big and I was like, oh, hell no.
Excellent. This time, let's focus on throwing Essamons. Attack an Essamon, let it fall to the ground. While closer, then press square to pick it up. Then... Don't tell me you're gonna take advice of a Baku's eating habits. You are correct. While holding an Essamon, lock onto the enemy and press square to throw it. Pain will take care of the rest. Each time Pain attacks, there'll be a chance the enemy drops an item. If you encounter an enemy that you cannot defeat with the holy instruments, then give this technique a try. Try it on this enemy. Also, I should mention that Pain will not eat Essamons that have fallen to the ground. If you want to exit my dream, please use that portal over there. Or you can press select and return via status. Okay, so just a... Listen here, you. Can you not? Here we go. It's kind of dead, but that's fine. I killed it. Ah. Hi. Lol. Oh, I got HP from that. Lovely, but I think we can just leave. Do I want to get the thing? You know what? Let's go grab the thing right fast. I know that it's a little bit over, but I know, or at least I think that we could go up there, but we'll grab the easier one. Cause like I don't want to. Like, we have to collect some of these, right? But we'll be back to this area. Because we gotta... This is kind of like the world where you primarily learn how to use all the moves that your Baku is able to use, right? So, we don't necessarily need to collect everything here. It would be good, but we don't need to. And we're trying to get to a certain point in this game to end. So let's just go ahead and... Oh no, my bug! I dropped it! Blech. I hope none of the pages bent. There we go. Lovely. Pages are bent. Dang it, this always happens. Now I can just leave. I don't think he says anything particularly interesting. Yeah, we can just like go up here and we can go. Guys might get a little bit long. You guys are getting a longer first episode. That much is for certain. That's also primarily due to the fact that, you know, this series is already technically out on my other channel. My other channel? No, scratch that. As another episode, I should say. Whoa. And, you know, as another series, I should... No. I mean, it's a different... It's the same game, but different... I don't know what to call it. Either way, we're here now. How do I... Ah, how unusual to see a person again at this time of night. Again? Must have been Val. Oh, my apologies. My name is Yuri. I probably, in another universe, would make a joke about me being... Lowenthal? I don't know.
just like a name that came to mind. Either way, I am a member of the research investigation in these ruins. Why do you look so sad? I'm Crow, by the way. What are you doing at this time of night? Ah, well, you see, these ruins are not your typical ruins. The hieroglyphics are more prominent at night. Yes, see? It's like they respond to people's dreams. So, what does it say? Heck if I know! See? I think there is something sealed in these ruins. It's the Dreamstone. Let us know if you figure out anything else. Okay, I'm always investigating around here at night, and I'll be sleeping in the tent during the day. I do like how no one seems to make mention of the Baku and the sheep that are with me, you know? Hey, stop looking at my butt. Don't look at my butt. Stop it. And then here's the painting lady, if I recall. Wow. Sightseeing at this hour? Well, something like that. What about you? I'm Florence, an artist. Her hairstyle really reminds me of somebody. I feel like it's the middle sister from Ranma 1/2 maybe, but I don't know. I came to study from the mainland, to study and become the best artist to ever lived. The beautiful natural environments of Sonno Island gives me inspiration. Look, you can even see shooting stars. They say that you can find shiny pieces of shooting stars every night on Sonno Island. They're mysterious stones called Sonno stones and disappear at sunrise. You know, the light released from the stars that we see takes thousands of years to reach us. I understand that my art is unappreciated right now, but one day the world will understand my brilliance. Huh. Don't really understand, but... it's almost dawn. I better get back to the hotel soon. Bye. Whatever. Oh god, my eyes! Just like real life, my eyes can't handle it! Jesus! Now what? Should we go back to town? I suppose. What are you going to do? Please allow me to go with you. And thus, the crew was born, taking jumps that would snap a man's kneecaps. And off they go, the trio of tag team duos. As we run off into the sunset, people who we've met only one of judge us, and there we have the title. We've done it. And now we have to live the cuss scene. Nobody wants to see a cuss scene. I mean, unless you're into that sort of stuff, but I'm not, so I don't want to see it. It's also very weird that we get to see, like, all of this stuff at the beginning and not at the end. Look at him, getting lost because he's seen a Boyd. Like he's never seen a Boyd before. He'd get left behind if they didn't really need him, right? Yeah! I like how we basically wait for him. Like, I know he's important and whatnot, but it's just kind of, it's nice. It's something that's a little bit nice. That, Rumble has like a little, you know, kinship with Tumble. And yes, I'm using their actual names, because while we're Crow and Pain inside the story, when talking about them outside the game, we're gonna call them Rumble and Tumble. Why not? This also kind of gives you an idea of the route you'll be taking in order to get to the ruins as well. Which is actually really nice, so you actually get to see, like, a bit of jazz to, oh yeah, the scrub head people. And they, you know, also thinking about it, no one really noticed the Tumble or the sheep prior to this point. I think that's actually kind of funny. I wonder if that's intentional or not. I don't know. Either way, we made it to town. Look at it, it's very nice. I feel like the clock thing at the very top of the clock was kind of weird. I don't know. Hey, it's that girl Florence that we met in the entrance to the temple. She's staying at the hotel. Bye! She was by the temple too, so a key may have fallen into her dream. Might as well check it out. Huh? The sheep's gone. It probably got lost along the way. Forget about it. Sounds good to me. I'm glad that annoying sheep's out of our way. And in we go. Oh, hey, it's Val.
Uh-oh. Woo! Welcome to our hotel, Crow.
How do you know my name?
Have we met before?
You must. I love that right there, right? A little like no animation. Look, I just really dig animations where they should be, but in similar cases, another game would not have put them there, right? They could have just had her have like a little really flustered face and that be it. But I just honestly really dig animation in these sorts of areas. You must have me confused with someone else. I'm just the hotel's receptionist, Nancy. Anyway, all of our rooms are booked. Sorry. Booked, but no one's in there. But this is where we're gonna go ahead and basically end it. As you can see, outside of the dream, the weapons turn into the orbs. So really cool. You can also see that there is a tummy up thing right here, and we collect like 4 of those. He gets more tummy stuff. The keys, the percentages of the dreams. So we can see that I have a 28 in Val's and 11% in the sheep's dream. And now it's time to save. So thank you all. So I'm not very... You know, have you guys ever noticed, right, that both Microsoft and Nintendo have the same button layout? But it's Sony who decides to be the weird one out. Either way, thank you all so very much for watching. Hope you all enjoy. I'll see you all in some other part of the adventure. Bye-bye. Oh, before I leave though, favorite part of the adventure so far? Go ahead. Is it the sheep? Is it the Baku? Is it the dream jumping? Let me know. Bye-bye. Kaka? Kaka? Bye-bye.